So since the protest began, I have been on the street of social media searching for ordinary Nigerians defending the Bola Ahmed Tinubu's government. So let me hear from the street actually. Beyond what I know, beyond what we know, let me hear from the ordinary person. And again, beyond what the likes of Reno Mokri, Daniel Boya, Doyin Okukwe, and a couple of all these other guys who are benefiting from the government say, beyond Toto Dike and the people, a few persons that are staunch supporter of the Bola Ahmed Tinubu administration online. I have been searching for videos for people on the street to hear from them what they think. At least it's best for us to listen to them to know what they think about this government, what they are, the indices they are using to say that the government is doing well. And this is the best I got. But this will surprise you. It will surprise you. Let's take a look.
Because of the removal, high cost of living and all of that. What is your opinion about it?
The opinion about the economy is not bad. For now, it's well, like for crude oil now. Crude oil, you can see when crude oil is going very high. Crude oil is going very high. Production is very high. So why we said protest?
Production is 1.3 million today, and that is one of the lowest that we have achieved. What exactly is the government doing to increase oil production in Nigeria? Yes, do you know? Okay. These young people. No, they are just
no, this thing is not fair. This one is not fair at all. Everything is go high. One cup of garri is 200 naira.
It's like what time these people are? Huh? Like what time they are?
I mean, they don't listen. Huh? No. You see with the camera.
No, don't worry. It's the reporter that will do this.
Oh yeah, now go and tell them to do that. Then when you come out, discuss it with one of them.
But you don't really take our life. People don't call them.
They don't have my own shop. Huh? My own day life.
Your own. No, you all know their life. You all know their life.
Just now you can take me.
Let me take you before.
Not the life.
You know their life. What happens?
But every day not my own life. Not just my own life.
Okay.
Only this man.
I know you don't already good life.
Okay, first, the man you saw, the first man in that video, is a major mobilizer for people that came to support Bola Ahmed Tinubu on the streets. In their words, you saw them holding placards of no protest. They were protesting against protests, right? And then that is him. So the camera was before him for him to at least tell Nigerians and those that are listening what this government has done that makes him to think that people should not protest against the government. And he was blabbing. It's like he had to walk away. He became camera shy automatically. He turned to embrace self-agbero. And this is the bottom line of these guys. If I ask an ordinary Bola Ahmed Tinubu supporter, people that believe in this administration, what has this man done for the past 1 year? What you hear from them is patience. Suddenly, patience has become the only virtue. And like the ADC presidential candidate said in his interview on Channels TV a couple of hours ago, patience is a virtue that will be offered to a man that know where he's going to. For some of us, we have sat down to look at this government. And unfortunately, for people asking for patience, it is either you are delusional or you are suffering from what they like to call momentary loss of memory. Because as at the 2nd of January 2012, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan has barely completed 6 months in office. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Muhammadu Buhari, Tunde Bakare, Pastor Enoch Adeboye, Wole Soyinka, and a lot of all these other guys in APC or then AC led Nigerians on the street to demand that the president resign if he doesn't withdraw his stance to removing fuel subsidy. It was less than 7 months because Goodluck was sworn in 29th of May 2011. As at the 2nd of January, it was barely 6 months, not up to a year. This man has been in power now for a year and plus. This is August, and then somebody that was sworn in 29th of May 2023. 1 year plus you are singing patience. Is this not ordinary propaganda? Is it hypocrisy? Are you just suffering from selective amnesia? You want to deceive yourself. You're asking for patience. Patience in what? So I ask humbly, what has been the economic policies or economic drive of this government? Apart from floating the naira, that has now shown to be one of these worst policies, because you are floating naira, you have not put in floating naira, you have not put in other economic pillars in place. So hold on. What level of what is the industrialization policy of this country? What is the naira competing with in the market? What can the naira purchase? What is the naira bringing forward? The only thing that naira would have had and then used to again fight the influence of for foreign exchange, for example, is what you have been using politics to deal with, the Dangote refinery. And we are asking, what have we been exporting the last couple of months? What is the architecture for security that has changed? Somebody said that security has improved. No! The people that have caused mayhem in this country, they are not in power. Don't deceive yourself. We know these things. The people that have been constituting security nuisance in this country, they are in power. They are the one telling their boys to sheath your sword for now. If you remove this government from their hands, let's say by 2027, God help the country, because God help the country in supernatural intervention with divine providence and with angelic ministration and Jesus Christ intervention, that God help this country, we get free and fair election in 2027. You will see that insecurity will return, except if the president is dicey enough to ensure that any hand of Esau or hand of Jacob of West that resembles, you fire them. That's the only way you can get. If you decide to pet it and play and say you are playing ethnic, religious, you are being careful, you don't want to step on toes, they will mess your government up. That's what Jonathan is a prototype, is a testament of that indication. He did not know what to do. He allowed them to play all these guys, Shetima, the rest of them, mess that government up. Use Boko Haram and Chibok get story to finish his government. So whoever gets into power, I doubt in 2027 whether anything particularly will change. But I can tell you for free. Let's not lose hope. So back to the point. So I'm asking, what is it that we have gone better? Is it sports development? What is it about this government that has improved? Is it in power? So for a country, and then somebody says, calm down. You got into power in 2023, the same season where this country has now been named the capital of poverty in the world. The first most important need of any government to put in place is to focus on pulling people out of government. And one of the most valuable a dumb person would know is ensuring that there is an enabling environment for these people to be pulled out of poverty. Power, security, and basic infrastructures, not the one that Wike is doing in Abuja, from communities, from farmlands, from the interior villages, from rural areas, would have been a way of making this work. This government has spent the last 1 year playing the highest level of politics. They are still playing as if they are opposition. They do not know that any government. And then somebody says that Tinubu is working. This is an average supporters index of who they are. Blamp. Patience. Patience. They want to take power from us. They want to take power from us. They do not protest against Buhari. They do not protest against Buhari. Oh, Buhari. The rhetorics are the same. Give him time. Give him time. That's how we gave Buhari time for 8 years. When it was time for Buhari to be removed from office, they started saying that Buhari has worked, that what Buhari has built, that when the next government comes, surprisingly, the next government has come, they are building from scratch. I'm mad.